Give me that. It's my show. Welcome back, Kraken Crew. Today we've got a special guest, my dad.
I'm Dad.
So, Dad, tell me about this thing.
That is the body of a 510 Hurst cutter. It's been damaged, had to be replaced. So it's scrap now.
We're going to do a little more damage to this. So let's take this to your shop. We're going to use a Hurst spreader and a Hurst cutter to break this into smaller pieces. Then we'll bring it back to my shop and use just a plain old angle grinder to cut it into small enough pieces to fit into a crucible. And then we'll cast them into some Hurst coins. Let's get cracking.
It broke it.
Yeah, buddy. Aluminum is pretty tough to cut through anyway, but this is a special alloy that's meant to hold up to a lot of punishment. This is meant to house a lot of hydraulic pressure and stuff like that. I mean, the jaws of life are meant to cut open cars, right? So not only does this gunk up the cutting wheel, but it's just tough stuff anyway. This is pretty brutal to cut through. One side of this coin is going to have a picture of the cutter. The model is the 789, and I want to show you how straightforward this actually can be. Not going to say it's easy exactly, but it's not terribly complicated either. I'm using a program called ArtFlow Studios, and it's free to use. There is a paid version that lets you use a few more brushes and things like that, but the basic version is free. And with a little patience, you can actually do quite a bit of complicated things here. I found a picture of the jaws on the Hurst website, and basically all I'm doing is tracing over it with a curve tool and a straight line tool and a mirror tool. After I get the shape basically the way I want it, I'm just going to fine tune it a little bit and then fill in some spots with the fill bucket, and we're basically done. Then I run the JPEG through an STL file converter, and we've got our print file. And now we've got the coins. This talcum powder will help the coins release from the mold, and this fine sand will capture all the detail on the coins so we can see what they look like. And once we pack it tight, the mold will be half ready. Flip it over, add some more talcum powder, sip some more sand, pack some more in there, then cut our gate so the metal has somewhere to go.
Not sticky enough. Yeah, you're supposed to pull it out there, Dad. Like that. that didn't exactly go as planned.
You probably didn't fill up, huh?
No, probably not. Not to try these ones?
I didn't. Or should we make a hole bigger or something?
I can try that.
Good. Yeah, the other side. So. That's awesome. I can see it coming out the other side. Well, just screw off and see how bad you're doing.
All right, here. Look at this. You can see it came up to the end of the sprue. This one, no. But that one might have worked.
Nice.
Yeah.
When I was pulling that, it was a big chunk at the end. It wasn't going. I'm tipping more. Then all of a sudden,
And it all just goes.
yeah, I didn't want it to just go too fast. That's why it was.
Yeah, aluminum's got a really high surface tension because it's so light. It likes to hold on to itself, so it helps if you jiggle a little bit.
That's probably good.
I maybe could have told you that ahead of time. That might have been helpful. All right, let's see. Which one do you want to start with? Okay. Let's see.
This one.
Is that the maybe one?
This is the crappy one. Let's start with the crappy one.
Yeah, worst one first.
So what do you do first? Just pull it apart?
To the side, yeah.
Are you filming?
Huh? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. It didn't even go. You know, we could almost reuse that.
We could. Look at this.
Yeah. Yeah, let's cut a bigger hole in that and then pour again, because that's pristine underneath.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Keep going. Number 2.
It
Hey!
did work. All right.
Flip it over. Show the camera. Yeah, not bad. Hard to see that side with the pouring basin, but not bad. All right, let's try that one.
Oh.
Oh, watch your hand. It's a little warm. I don't know if you knew. Yeah, not bad. That one's a little chunky, but not bad. That's not too bad neither.
It's dark. Can't see the hole.
Okay. Well, what you maybe didn't see is that we forgot to weight this one down, so it bled out all around the sides. My hopes aren't very high for this one. Let's see. Hey, well, they filled out, but the definition on them was really poor. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, this one was just cursed from the start. Oh man, I think we had this one backwards as well.
It was.
Look here.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah, look, we had the top on this one backwards as well. You can see. Look at this one especially. You can see there. You turn it over on the back. Yeah.
Would have been a good idea to check it.
We're working up to my favorite part here, rubbing these down with some acetone to clean everything off here. So then we can move on to aluminum black. Now this is a chemical agent and it's not paint, it actually oxidizes the top layer of aluminum to make it black. Now I know what you're thinking. Hey, you just dyed those black. What are you doing scrubbing all of that off? The answer? Contrast. The whole point of dyeing them black is to clean the top layer off so you get that nice bright silver of the aluminum against the black background, and it makes everything just pop and look spectacular. See, what'd I tell you? Well worth the effort. Last step here is just a quick blast of a clear coat. This just protects everything and makes sure that that oxide doesn't scrub off. So here's something I didn't tell you up front. These are the coins I ended up casting out of the aluminum. But they're not the first ones I printed. First ones I printed were this size. Not that size. You can see it's a little different. You might say they were actually, what's the word? Oh yeah, wrong. Yeah. But instead of feeling bad about myself for not knowing how to, measure, I thought instead, what can I make that's this small that people might actually want? So I sat and I thought, and it came to me. Pins. People like pins, right? Right? So I cast these in aluminum bronze, and remember how I said earlier that Hearst aluminum is some kind of proprietary alloy? Yeah, something in that alloy didn't really like the mix very well. For some reason, it just didn't come out the right golden color. It stayed kind of this coppery bronze color. So I just mixed up a new batch of aluminum bronze with some regular aluminum I had lying around and cast another couple off camera and used that instead. Well, that's going to do it for us today, Kraken Crew. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you liked this one. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below. This isn't something I've asked before, but I want you to do me a favor. Share this video with your friends, your family. I'm trying to get some exposure on here, and that would really help me out. So do it and stuff. Yeah. Okay, bye. That sounds really awkward. Don't do that.